Alright, here's the deal. If you have some walkers that have some miles on them, and say you want to, I don't know, say you want to remove the reservoir cap right here, but you,
let the air out? And
yeah, you let the nitrogen out,
and just go.
and you go to push this guy down so you can get this little C-clip out, but you can't. It's because, if you look inside there, inside this hole right here, I don't know if I can even show you. Maybe. Let's show you this one over here. Maybe Danny can shine a light in there.
Might be a little
Let me show you this. Yeah, it's shine. See that? See how there's something right there? That's the IFP. It's not supposed to be right there. That means what's happened here. Seals are bad, right? So seals are bad. So the nitrogen got past the IFP. The IFP is an internal floating piston that floats up and down here. Shock fluid on this side, nitrogen on this side. The nitrogen has leaked through, filled up this area where the shock fluid belongs with nitrogen also, which means it's pushing on the back side of the piston, pushing it up to the reservoir cap, so you can't get the reservoir cap off, and it's pushing on the seal head right here. So you have kind of a situation. You can't really get the shock apart unless you do something like we did here, and we're going to show you in a minute how we did that. But first, we're going to get this one apart and get it on the bench, and then we'll.
Try it home.
Yeah, do not try this at home.
No.
We had to bring in some professionals and some professional tools. So we're going to get this guy apart, and this thing is going to have the most disgusting oil, dirty oil you've ever seen. This is definitely a rebuild with definitely new oil seals. And it's also a tune. It already has springs, but these things, these shocks are bad shape. So let's do this thing. Okay, so like I was saying, real quick, we got this one apart, right? Safely got it apart. What happened was the nitrogen had snuck through, the seal in the IFP got into the oil, was pushing against the piston, the seal head and all that, and had it pressed up here where we couldn't get things loose. Couldn't get the reservoir cap out. So what we did is this. We're going to show you right now. So what we did is we forced the seal head down with this tool that's used to compress the springs. Once we did that, we were able to get the clip out, and then we can relieve the pressure. We're going to do that right now.
I'll gladly record.
Gladly record and stand that.
Yes.
So we're going to get a couple tools to get that seal out, or that clip out. And here, if you want to get a close up on this.
Before you start pushing on it?
Like we can see it squeeze in. Ready? See it move? This one's not too bad.
It's not as bad as the last one.
Alright, so now what I'm going to do is reach in there and get that clip out.
See if I get anybody dizzy by moving around.
The only problem is it doesn't leave you a lot of room. I got it though. Look at that.
Almost like you know what you're doing.
Alright. Boom. Clips through this. Alright, here we go.
Yeah, let me step back a little bit.
Here's the fun part. I'm going to release the pressure. Here goes the pressure. It's not going to be... Oh yeah, look at that. See, nitrogen caught in the oil, sneaking past the IFP. Sneaky, 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 sneaky nitrogen.
That oil is dirty.
Yeah.
So much for not getting this one dirty.
Yeah. Normally we wrap something around this, but we're gonna clean this shock anyway. And we wanted you to see the whole thing. That's what's up. That's what's up. It's like 7-Up. Oh man. I hate it when that happens. Alright.